quick, had to make sure that we are rocking live, and we've actually gone through episodes where we didn't have the full audio in place, but it's a path we're all learning. No one knows what they're doing. You just get better over time. And that's the great thing about this. And today we're going to hopefully give not only some relief to the thought that we're getting better, we're continuing to move closer towards our goals, we're getting more properties, we're getting more coaching clients. We just got to keep going, just keep doing it, and it'll get better over time. So relax. And this, hopefully, we can find this episode 147 of the Talk Tanner Morning Show, very relaxing in the sense we're trying to help people with pain and restlessness. Pain and restlessness. So if you are experiencing any type of pain, or you have been feeling restless, maybe anxious, something that you have coming up with a new potential job, or maybe new opportunities, the stress of career change. It could be something, any type of big life change in general will usually cause some pain. It'll usually cause some stress because it's new stuff. It's unknown territory. And one of the things humans are both really good at and really bad at can be diving into new things and getting better at them over time. Humans have an incredible ability with that. But humans can also get very comfortable with where life is currently at. And any type of shift up or change can be very, very painful. So now I want you to think of a pain for a second, or maybe you're already experiencing pain. You're like, Tanner, I can't get this pain out of my head. Maybe it's a personal pain. Maybe it's a pain in a relationship. Maybe it's a pain with a past memory. Maybe it's a pain in your literal body. Like right now, I have I kind of strained my calf running. I've been trying to ramp up my running, and my leg is in a little bit of pain. And so we can use this exercise. This exercise you and I are going to go over right here, right now, live this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning. We're going to go over this quick little breathing exercise. This is a tool in your tool belt, like a contractor has for a hammer. This is what you're going to use for when you're feeling very restless, when you're feeling some pain, and you want to just feel better in general. If you want to feel better in general, I'm a firm believer in doing breathing exercises. I know they get a lot of flack, like, oh, that's cheesy. Oh, that's weird. That's dorky. Like, fuck that ideology. Like, this stuff works. And I used to be very skeptical, but then my life coach put me through tons of breathing exercises. Went through massive amounts of work trying to start companies and trying to get really fit and active, lifting weights and stuff. And these breathing exercises work. So don't doubt them. I hear the skepticism. I get out. I thought the same thing for a long time, but this stuff really works. And it's very, very simple. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. No more explaining. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for tuning in with us this morning. Going over a quick breathing exercise to really help with pain and restlessness. To just another tool in your tool belt. So the goal of the exercise is to do breathing, and we can kind of control whether it's going to give us some energy or if it's going to help us relax. Most people, when they're feeling pain or they're feeling restless, they would choose to relax. Life is very, very fast, and more often than not, people just need to slow down. With things such as like coffee craze, nicotine crazes and stuff like that, the internet, the smartphones, everything's very, very fast. So usually it's just better to learn how to slow down. So this breathing exercise, I want you to every hour on the hour when you are awake. Yes, it's like, oh, Tanner, that's too much. When you are awake and the clock strikes 9 a.m., when the clock strikes 10 a.m., 11 a.m., noon, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., I want you to intentionally stop, pause, relax. You don't have to close your eyes if you don't want to. It just usually helps with people to concentrate. But I want you to take in 10 intentional breaths where your exhale is longer than your inhale. I want your exhale to be longer than your inhale. I want you to feel your diaphragm. Feel more so, just focus on where your stomach's at, down towards where your chest, go a little lower, and then feel it, your diaphragm to contract to try and get that extra air out. You know how you're like trying to get a little bit of the extra air out? Try and give a nice contraction and squeeze to the diaphragm, and and then also you're actually getting it to expand. But as you're decompressing your lungs, you're getting the diaphragm engaged. And I want you to do that 10 times when you're feeling pain, or, well, I want you to do it all the time, because breathing to a high efficiency is not involuntary. Like, you can breathe to stay alive, and that is involuntary, correct? But just being alive in a lot of ways, as you get older, you get more experiences, your body's getting beat up from working out, you're getting psychologically beat up when you're working at work with your coworkers or being assholes. Just you're feeling a lot of I invest and I work with a lot of real estate people, and it's an rejection heavy business, heavy rejection business. And we got to be able to handle the storm. And intentionally breathing can be one of the most powerful things that you can do. Like, so if you are feeling pain and you are feeling restlessness, please try this before you go and, like, get a bunch of medication, or start eating too much food and then you're sad about that, or just miserable because you can't take your mind off of the pain or the restlessness. And additionally, the goal of this is, while you're doing the breathing, so longer exhale than the inhale to help with relaxing, getting the diaphragm involved. You want to try and focus on just the air coming in to your nose. Breathe in your nose and exhaling the air out of your mouth. You really want to focus on that. And then if you have a thought, you take it and you let it go. You take it and you let it go. It comes in, and then you let it go. And then you back to the breath, you let it go. And this varies for everyone. For sometimes with I've had clients to where we we can't think of anything else going on. And then just it's a real chore to try and get us to focus on just where we are at right now, which is stressful, and why I'm really excited about what we're doing over here to help bring people some more presence while they're grinding on their businesses. Because you're just gonna miss life if you can't even focus on what's really here with your feelings and how you're feeling, and trying to mitigate some of this pain and restlessness. Because if you're just in pain all the time, if you're stressed all the time, then you're in pain and you're stressed, and your quality of life, I would argue, is really low. So we want to make sure that we're addressing this, and the best way to do it is just do it as much as you can. You're gonna be busy. There's gonna be a lot of things that come up. You're gonna have your business meetings. You're gonna have to meet up with your kids. You're gonna have to meet up with your family. You're gonna be having conversations with people randomly all over the place, all throughout the day. So forgive yourself if you don't do this every single hour. It's not going to kill you if you don't. But just understand that you are the one that is missing out. You are the one that does not feel good. You are the one who carries pain. You are the one who feels restless. You are the one who lives with this. And this is a cool trick that actually makes people feel better. So, damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you do this, you will feel better. If you truly want to feel better, do breathing exercises, learn to pause, learn to be in the present moment, learn how to focus, learn how to improve your quality of attention, and you will have a higher quality of life, period. And just ask yourself, is that what I actually want? Because a lot of people don't actually want to feel better. They like being miserable. They like feeling pain. They like being restless. Then that's fine. Don't do this kind of stuff. But if you're a person who wants to make more changes, if they want to feel better, if they want to be able to be here right now, if they want to be able to have high quality focus, because I think that's one of the most crucial things to being a successful entrepreneur in business now, because competition is so fierce. You got to be able to be happy. You got to be able to pull it together here, right now, and breathing and doing breathing on the hour, 10 intentional breaths. 10. That's it. A function that we can't go minutes without, or else we'll die. If I take away your oxygen, boom, I'm gonna croak, be done. So you see the significance in how quickly it happens and why it needs to be on a frequent basis to truly feel better. This is it sounds like a lot to do the 10 breaths. So again, the exercise is every hour on the hour. So at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, you just do 10 breaths. You can count them on your fingers. Two out of 10. And you do that 10 times on the hour, every hour. And I promise you, you'll be feeling better. You will feel less pain. You will feel less restless. Less restless. You won't feel as restless. Jeez, I need to work on my English this morning. Okay, you know the breathing exercise. It's for you to try. If you need help, if you need support, if you need to sit down with someone, if you need somebody, if you need a life coach and a business coach to help focus, feel better about your life, be happier today so you can actually win at your business tomorrow, you click the link in the description below. I'll sit with you. I will breathe with you. We will feel pain together. We will feel restlessness together, whatever, because this stuff is vital for us to actually take the action for us to grow our businesses, become financially free, and support the people we love and care about most. This stuff sounds, I get it. It sounds cheesy, and it's like breathing exercise. Man, come on, man. I don't got time for that. Well, you don't have time for success then. These are the fundamentals. These are the basics that Michael Jordan, LeBron James. You want to talk basketball analogies? These are the Mikan drills. These are the free throws. Like, you need a good base. You gotta feel good. You can't be feeling like shit all the time and expect to attract good people to help support you on your big run to become financially free and to be successful. That's just not how it works. You'll burn out and you'll feel like shit and you'll be miserable, and we don't want that. So take the time to do these basics. If you need help with it, click the link tree description and below. And additionally, please, if you know somebody who could benefit from this exercise, if you know somebody who's feeling some pain and some restlessness and could benefit doing this kind of stuff with somebody, getting help, getting support, getting clarity on your number one goals, your values, doing breathing exercises, contact me. I'm a life coach. I'm here to support people as much as I can and make sure that we're in the right direction. And if I can't help you, I have a very strong feeling I can point you in the direction to somebody who can help you. If you're feeling pain, if you're feeling restlessness, please, let's get it going. This is how we make real change. When we change ourselves, when we're willing to do the work, when we're willing to do what it takes, when we're willing to feel better, to be better, feel good, look good, act good. Let's roll. It's Tuesday morning. It's time to try this out. If you thought this exercise was helpful, give it a like or subscribe to our channel or share the content with someone you know. Again, this is your life and business coach, Tanner DeWitt, helping entrepreneurs be happy today so we can really achieve our business goals tomorrow. So cheers, friends. I'm out of here. I'm going to bounce off, and Instagram gets the first and after look. So, but for now, thank you guys so much. Have a great, great Tuesday, and I'll be back here again Wednesday morning, October 26th, 2022, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, going live. Cheers, friends. Thanks so much. Until next time, I'm out.